What is good, everyone? It's your boy once again, LDAWB, coming at you with a new video. Happy Monday, you guys, and I know some of y'all are so looking forward to today because Monday is your favorite day of the week. I'm saying that being fully sarcastic, but I hope you guys are okay. And this week is also Thanksgiving week in America, so yeah, happy Thanksgiving to you guys, and I hope you guys are spending time with your family and having this week of being thankful and just being in that atmosphere and stuff like that. But I hope you guys are doing okay. Today we are doing a Devil JIN and YOZORA combo, and I want to also do a shout out to the commissioner, Devil YOZORA, which is a really cool name and essentially the combo of today's video. I want to say thank you again for letting me do this and waiting for a long time for me to actually complete this for you. I really appreciate it. And today, I wanted to share a little bit about part 2 of what I was kind of talking about in the last video. I think before I even go there, I wanted to just kind of shortly describe the process here and making sure that I kind of touch upon that. But the programs, if you guys are wondering, that I use predominantly is Cinema 4D and sometimes Sculptress and Procreate and sometimes Photoshop, but mostly Cinema 4D and Procreate. And Cinema 4D and Procreate are the two programs I'll be showcasing in this video, so in case anyone is wondering. And also, I wanted to shout out to all of my Patreons. Thank you so much, all of you guys. You guys all rock. Rukunetsu, the person behind the music, also, thank you so much. I know I'm on a thank you train, but you know what? It's Thanksgiving. Why not, right? So anyway, going from that to what I'm really wanting to talk about and really wanting to kind of allude to. And the first video, I kind of talked about feeling overwhelmed, and I think sometimes it's hard to kind of get out from that rut of being paralyzed and you're just overwhelmed and you're just like, how am I going to do this? And just taking it step by step. Don't go crazy. Just take it a day at a time, or just steady as she goes. Just work until you feel comfortable, and then the ice ball or the snowball effect. You just start small and then just continue to keep going. Today, I just wanted to just kind of talk also about inspiration. Talk about, when you're feeling those kinds of things, that it's always good to start where it all started. And I say that in terms of inspiration, right? Like, I remember last year I talked about filling the gauge of your inspiration, and when you're running empty, just try to find things that inspire you and start with what you love. Start with what got you doing what you're doing. And I think that is a form also of nostalgia that I think sometimes can help us as creators, is that sometimes we forget why we do what we do, and to be revitalized in our inspiration again is something that we need to do. It's a gauge, if you will. If you think about it, inspiration is kind of like that. I talked about it last year in my Twitter. Shouts out to all my Twitter fans and followers. I'm coming back to it, but essentially that's what it is. It's when you feel empty. It's just really taking the time to fill it up. I remember sometimes with me, I would watch a lot of anime videos, a lot of music videos, and a lot of opening intros to a lot of anime series. And I think the intros, and I don't think this has been talked about enough as far as my experience, but those things are so cool to watch. And sometimes when I watch them, I get so inspired. I feel like I want to be able to do something like that, have some kind of fluidity with my work, and just just be so immersed in that world, or whether it be in a video game or just things that would just get me up and just be like, man, I gotta do this. Or going to creativeuncut.com. That site is amazing for character design and game artists in general. And I would just look at what the other artists have done for other video games, and I would just be like, man, like this is so cool. This is why I do what I do, and why I love to do what I do. And it makes you just feel like, man. And I think sometimes too, envy can come in, but I think like in time, it's just like, for me anyway, it's just like, man, I feel like I can do that too. And and going back to in my childhood, it started with Ninja Turtles and Spider-Man, and sometimes just looking upon like anything Ninja Turtles or Spider-Man, it just uplifts my heart, and it just makes me feel like I can start, just start doing something, and starting with what you love. And yeah, just taking it day by day, just filling up that gauge as much as you can. And I'm just wanting to just talk about this to just encourage you guys, if any of you guys are kind of going through this. And I know this is a process video, and I should be talking about the process, but I really wanted to just kind of conclude, from the last video to this one, about just start with what you love and be inspired, and take it a day at a time, and don't overwhelm yourself. That's essentially my whole message behind them. But anyway, I think that's it, guys. Thank you guys for watching. I know I rambled, but I apologize. But I wanted to say thank you for watching this video and hearing me ramble. I really appreciate it. Like and subscribe and comment. If you liked it, great. If you didn't like it, hit the dislike button. Feedback is always important. And as always, I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.